Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about the best cards for an Iron OOTP Perfect Team tournament. And these are going to be cards that are 59 or below. And so we're just trying to get the best team we can get with all the players 59 or below. And there's actually a lot of great cards you can use for this. I think the main thing you want to do is have a strategy. And in my opinion, the best strategy you can have is to go with a defensive team, because defense doesn't really slump in this game, and you're going to have your best chance to win consecutive games and win a tournament. So to do that, we're going to start out with the catcher, and this is Jeff Mathis. Even though he is only a 44, the reason he is a pick is because of his catcher defense. As you can see, he is a 93 and a 92 in catcher ability, and I've played with him in a regular season. And to give you an idea of what he is capable of, what he'll do for your team, we just need to look here at his catcher ERA, which is the far right-hand column of this page. And you can see that he posted a 2.83 and a 2.24 catcher ERA in 2 seasons that he played with my team. So comparing that to a much higher rated catcher like this Johnny Oates, who was also on my team, same players, same pitchers, same defense, and he's actually a pretty good catcher, 69, 66, and 63. But if you look at his catcher ERA for the same time period, he posted a 3.82 and a 2.70. So you can see that Jeff Mathis was saving this team about 3/4 of a run per game. And so yes, he is an atrocious hitter, but he is going to save you a lot of runs through the tournament with his defense. So moving on to first base. Generally the best thought of first baseman in the game in the Iron level tournament is Vic Power. You can see he's got great contact, great home run, great avoid K, pretty good defense. The only thing he lacks is eye and bunting. And some speed, and those you can definitely live without. So definitely try to get Vic Power as your first baseman. Moving on, second base, we like to go with Frank White in this slot because of his defense, once again, is incredible. Not bad hitting, not bad gap power. He'll get you a few hits. Pretty good speed stealing and base running as well. At shortstop, we like to play with Ed Brinkman. He is one of the best defenders in this level of cards. Not great hitting or speed, but again, that avoid K is really going to help. He's going to put the ball in play, move runners along, and just score some runs and scratch out some wins for you. And then at third base, Bobby Adams. Again, at third, you don't need great defense, but we want good defense. He gives us that, and he gives us pretty good hitting to go with it. Now, moving on to the outfield and right, we will have Clemente. He is probably the best outfield defender in the Iron level, and surprisingly decent hitter and decent base running as well. Moving on to center field, we're going to go with Darren Lewis, who is a good center fielder, great on the air, as you can see. And you can see these guys kind of all follow the same pattern. Really high avoid K, really good defense, and questionable to good hitting, but we're going to make up for that in a little bit here with our DH and our left fielder. So our left fielder is going to be Shane Spencer. You don't need great defense in left, but he's got adequate defense, but he does bring home run power to the team, and that is why he is on the team. He's a 59, as high as you can go for this tournament. So he's going to bring that pop, probably hit fourth in the lineup for us. And then our DH is going to be Ian Stewart. As you can see, not good defense, but he's got really good power. And in this type of tournament, if you play incredible defense, which our team is going to do, one home run every couple games is going to make the difference. So we put him in there, hope he hits a couple home runs during the tournament, and see what happens from there. So moving on to the pitchers, Don Newcomb is pretty much considered the best pitcher in the under 60 category. So the reason being, he's got good stamina, he's got really good control, and then decent pitches as well to go along with that. Kind of in that same pattern, Dennis Martinez is 58, decent control, good stamina. You don't want these guys digging deep into your bullpen. You need a couple starters at least that have pretty good stamina, because this one does not. Charlie Root. He's only got the 38 stamina, but you can see his control and his pitches are really high. His stuff is high. As long as he doesn't give up a home run, he is going to pitch really well when he is in the game. Then our fourth starter is going to be Fernando. He kind of follows the same pattern as the others. High stamina, high control, decent pitches. And then rounding it out, our fifth starter is Edwin Jackson. And he doesn't have great control, but he is an all-around good pitcher. He is as high on the scale as you can go as a 59. So we have not pulled all the different relievers that you can use for this tournament, but you're going to just pull relievers that are 58s and 59s, fill your roster with those, and they will all do pretty much just fine. So I think this is one of the best teams you can put together. We have one. This is not the team I play with on this account, but on my other account, I play with this exact team, and it has won a lot of tournaments. And we've gotten a lot of packs and been able to upgrade that team that way. So I hope this has been helpful for you for your tournament. Stay tuned for other tournament setups we're going to be sharing in the future. Subscribe to the channel for that if you'd like to see it, and we will see you on the next video.